Hello, Mavs. I'm Mitchell, and this dude next to me is...
Cody.
Alright, loving the enthusiasm. So, what do we got this week?
I'm not sure, but maybe the weather will actually be nice for once, even though it probably won't.
Yeah, let's go check what Charlie has for us.
Okay, what's up, Mav? I'm going to do the weather today.
It's going to be
Monday. It's going to be a high with a low of 39. Look over here, it's going to be a little bit of a high pressure system. That's okay. It's going to be a little bit of a alright, this weekend it's going to be a little bit of south starting out. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be 59 instead. Alright, bring it back to the end of the week. It's going to be a low of 39 with a high of low and a high of 57. Back to you, Mavs.
That was a lot of Charlie.
He was talking way too fast and all at the same time. I couldn't understand him at all.
So is the weather going to be good this weekend, or what?
Probably not. It is Indiana.
Yeah, and, bad weather, bad driving.
Speaking of driving, I heard McKeever is a terrible driver.
Oh, dear. Let's check that out.
Maverick, Action News Sports Desk.
Hi, Mavs. Welcome to the MavTV Sports Desk. If you're a fan of Kelvin Tyson, this one's for you. This week's highlight comes from the McCutcheon drag racing team. Let's check it out.
Now, what strikes me most about this clip is the poor movement for Mr. McKeever. As you can see here, the turn he makes here is not very strong at all, and that puts him in a very poor situation coming into the straight. As you can see, he has a deadly crash here on these trash cans. Let's send it over to a maneuverability expert to kind of explain to us the importance of maneuvers.
On the football field, I need to be agile and be able to move quickly. When I'm wrestling on the mat, I also have to be agile and need to be moving quickly. And I gotta stay hydrated.
Well, next time, Mr. McKeever, I would stick to Mario Kart. Anyway, that's all we have for this week, Mavs. Thanks to Georgie for that clip. Have a good one.
Mitchell, McKeever was probably that kid who, every time he had somebody over to play Mario Kart, he was the one that always lost.
Yeah, he probably was. You're not wrong. Like, those people who, are like, oh, I can get a shortcut through the grass, and then he's stuck in the grass.
And they mess up on, doing whatever.
It's so bad. Like, who even does that?
Anyway, you ready for spring break? Maybe you can play Mario Kart then.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I'm probably going to be stuck working all the spring break.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah. I heard, didn't Kate and Danny make some do's and don'ts for spring break?
Yeah, maybe I have some good tips for us.
Let's check it out.
Hey Mavs, it's Kate. Since spring break is coming up in a couple weeks, I'm here to give you some do's and don'ts.
Do. Apply lots of sunscreen so you won't burn.
Don't swim with sharks. Do be sure to drink lots of water so you don't get dehydrated.
Don't be a couch potato.
Do make sure to take lots of pictures of exotic things. Don't bring your kids to the beach because they will whine.
Do catch up on sleep to refuel your body. Don't spend too much money on silly things. Don't travel alone. Use the buddy system. Do have fun.
Those were some really good tips, but the only tip I learned from that video was that Danny is losing his mind.
Yeah, definitely don't wear a banana suit. I think that should be, number one on the don't list.
Probably.
Maybe, lost a bet, or maybe it's a prank? I don't know.
It'd be one weird prank.
Yeah, speaking of pranks, isn't April Fool's coming up?
Hey, it's just around the corner.
Oh, dear. I'm not looking forward to it. You got any good prank ideas?
Not really.
You know who I bet does? Micah.
He's always good at that stuff. Let's check out what they did.
has to stink.
That was terrible, Mitchell, but it definitely wouldn't be a fun time.
Yeah, well, I think that's what we've got for you this week, Mavs.
Yeah, we'll see you next week for another segment of MavTV. But before we go, remember, we have the musical tonight at 7. If you can't make it tonight...
It's also Saturday at 7 and Sunday at 3.
Well, thanks for interrupting me again. Well, I believe that's all we have for this week, Mavs.
And as I said in France during every single war they've ever been in, we outie.